guys! Welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be painting my favorite. It's a seascape. So I decided to do this because I've been seeing the Manila Bay from my unit. So yeah, I just want to do another seascape. It's been a while though since the last time I made a seascape. So let me tell you the color that I'll be using for today's painting. Of course, we have a lot of titanium white. As you know, when I do seascapes, I use a lot of titanium white. And then next we have Naples yellow, yellow ochre, raw umber, cerulean blue, cobalt blue, and aqua green. So let's begin now before my paint dries. Okay, let's begin now. I'm so excited, guys. Okay, I'm gonna use first my cobalt blue, mixed with tiny bit of raw umber, and then we're gonna do the okay, I think this is good. We're gonna do the horizon. Yes, like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna get my cerulean blue. Okay, mixed with white. And don't worry about if your horizon line is not really straight. We're gonna straighten it later. Okay, like that. And then I'm gonna get my cobalt blue again. Oh no, sorry. Aqua green, guys. Aqua green. Like that. Okay. I'm gonna get more of my aqua green, but this time I'm gonna water it down. And I'm just gonna go here. Okay, I'm gonna add white. Like this. Okay. Then I'm gonna get my cerulean blue and I'm gonna water it down. So the underpainting has a lot of blues in it, a lot of greens, like that. Okay, wash your brush out. Not really though, but just remove those paints. Okay, I'm gonna use aqua green. Okay, underpainting it. It's not making sense right now to me as well, but it will later. Okay, like that. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna do the land portion. I'm gonna wash my brush out. And then I'm gonna get my Naples yellow, yellow ochre combined, and some raw umber. And I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna start doing the land portion. Again, that sound when I'm painting. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna add some, okay, yellow ochre plus burnt umber, raw umber. That here. So we're just gonna separate the land, the sand and the water. Okay. That here as well. Like this. You can extend it up there because we're gonna paint over it anyway. We're just underpainting it now. Okay, like that. Okay. And then then I'm gonna get my gray. So I'm gonna mix white. Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you that I'm gonna be using black. Why did I forget about that? Okay, so I'm gonna use white and then tiny bit of black to make some gray color. And I'm gonna add it here, gray color. Like that. Also here. Okay. Trust me guys, it's gonna look way better later. For now, it's gonna be like this crazy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get my gray again, and I'm gonna lighten it by adding white. And I'm just gonna make, okay, I'm gonna add black. We're just doing some like foams. That sound. It always happens when I'm painting. Or maybe I'm painting at the same time when it sounds. Either way, it's kind of noisy. Okay, like that, guys. So in doing the foams though, you have to be gentle in applying it. Okay, like that. Also here. And then here. Like that. Okay, and then we're gonna go back to it later. We're gonna go up, guys. We're gonna go up. Okay, more white to the gray mixture. Okay, more white. I mean more paint because like this. Okay. And here as well. Like that. Okay. I don't have a palette knife, guys, but we will be using something else later. So I'm gonna dab in some white to suggest some waves. Okay, actually, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use gray first because this is the underpainting, and then aqua green mixed with it, so it's like this color. Okay, I'm just gonna make some foams like this. Okay, like that. So be gentle in applying it, and I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Okay, and then do some downward strokes like this. So when you paint waves, you follow the movement of the waves as well. You know, you just don't paint in random direction because waves have direction following the wind, right? Okay, like that. Okay, I'm gonna get my white and then make some brighter waves here. Okay, my boxes, yeah, there you go, more light. More light. Okay, and then I'm gonna apply more bright waves here. Again, when you apply it, be very gentle. Well, for me it's like playing. I'm just playing. I like it. There's no stress. This is, I mean, seascapes are one of the most favorite subjects of mine, as most of you already know, or if you don't know, well, I'm letting you know now. Okay, like that. Then I'm gonna add more white here, and then here I'm gonna add more white. Tap, just dab, guys. Or sorry, not white, but grayish, greenish, you know? Just to serve as the underpainting. Don't, what do you call this? Smear. Okay, like this. That. This. Okay. We'll be using a palette knife later, but I don't have a palette knife, but I'm just gonna show you the alternative. And to be honest, it's not a credit card, just like the, you know, what the usual YouTubers would suggest. I think credit card would be nice, but I don't wanna use my old credit cards for that. We're gonna use something else that for sure you already have in your house. Okay, like this. Okay, I'm gonna add more of aqua green, but more white this time. And I'm just gonna make this like wavy, like that. Okay, I'm gonna water it down and use my fingers just to blend. All right, like that. Okay. And then we're gonna make some more waves from afar. Like this. And then again, I'm telling you guys that this is like this is 50% underpainting. You know, I cannot really say that we're doing the final colors because we're gonna go back to it later. Okay, like this. Just dab. Okay, like that. Okay, I'm gonna get my aqua green and I'm gonna water it down. Okay, I'm gonna add cobalt blue to the aqua green. And then I might use phthalo green later for some areas. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna use a different brush now, like a more pointy brush, and then I'm gonna get wait. Okay, I'm gonna get my my sap green. This is just a trial, okay? We may not get the right color, but I promise that we will get it. I'm gonna get my sap green, aqua green, and burnt umber or raw umber, and then sap green again, and cerulean blue, like this color, then cobalt blue, like this color. A lot of combination though, but yeah, okay, this is what I want. I'm gonna make some more depth. Some more depth, like that. Okay, that sound. Always. I'm gonna get my cobalt blue, and I'm not washing my brush. I'm just, guys, we always hear that when I'm painting, right? Okay, like that. Okay, same mixture of green here. Okay, more that. Okay, cobalt blue. Okay, I'm gonna get my cobalt blue. Okay, mix it with raw umber. Okay, and then I'm gonna make some dark waters from afar, like that. Okay, some will be really dark. It means that it's more deep, or there's a rock, something like that. Okay, I'm gonna water it down because when I'm using my canvas paper, my paint dries pretty quickly. I mean, more quick than usual if I'm using stretch cotton canvas. But I think the advantage of being able to paint on a canvas paper is that you overcome the challenge already. So when you go back to painting on regular canvas, stretch canvases, so easy. And I can't wait to go back to that. I'll be doing those soon because I'm still waiting for my shipment though. My shipment is actually here already. It has arrived finally. But I have to make some arrangements like papers and documents and all that. So yeah. Okay, like that. Yes. Okay, wash your brush up. Let's wait for it to dry completely. Let's go back to the sand part. I'm gonna get my raw umber plus black. Maybe we can add some cerulean blue, just not to make it too black. And I'm gonna create some tiny like shadows here, like that. Okay, like this. Okay, also here, but it's gonna be lighter. So the application should be light, guys. You don't want to do some hard lines like that. Okay, I'm gonna use the same mixture, but I'm just gonna dab. Oh, that's too gray. I'm just gonna dab in some like you know, dark sands or small stones in the land area. And then I'm gonna create some tiny shadows surrounding the foam. Like this. Like that. Okay. All right. Okay, you can wash your brush out. Okay, I'm gonna get my green, sorry, aqua green. And then I'm just gonna make it or apply it here so that we suggest some translucence in the waters. And like that. I'm gonna get my grays. I'm not washing my brush at all. Okay, I think more grayish. So I'm gonna add, yeah, like this color. Just apply like that. And also here, like that. Okay, and also here. Are you excited to know what I'm gonna use as palette knife or as an alternative to that? Actually, I'm excited. This is the first time that I'm gonna use it. I haven't tried using it, but yeah. Let's do it. Okay. All right, like that. Then I'm gonna get my white, like more white, and create some foamy effect. Okay, I know that we can do this using the alternative for the palette knife, or if you have the palette knife, you can actually use it or do this. But let's start first with the basic. Just use your paintbrush, and then we're gonna go with the palette knife later. It's not a knife. The one that I'm gonna use. Okay, just continue doing this technique. Also here. So this is just pure white. Like that. This also here, just apply some white. Okay, like that. Yeah. Here as well. How are we doing so far? And here. And some of the foamy areas will be brighter. Like that. Okay, some areas will be brighter than the others. Okay, like that. Okay. Okay, and then some waves from afar. Like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you the tool that I'll be using as an alternative for a palette knife. That is a spoon. Yay! So this is the first time that I'll be using a spoon as an alternative for the palette knife. But let's see how this works, guys. I don't know. So I'm just gonna imagine that I'm using a palette knife and use it the same way as I would do when I have my palette knife with me. So there you go. I'm just gonna use, oh, it has the same effect though. I love it. Okay then. So I'm just gonna apply it as I would normally do, as if I'm using a palette knife. And I'm just gonna use pure white. Okay. I never thought that it can be used though. It was just my guess. I'm so proud of me. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna dab in more. Okay. And to be honest, this is much more controllable. I might use this more often. Okay, like that. And then more here. Okay, not too much though. Not too much though from afar. I mean, from this side. Okay, like that. You know, the good thing about doing this technique is that the unevenness of application makes it appear that the painting is, or makes the painting appear more natural. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna fix some areas if we need some fixing, because I think I overdid this one. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna use my green and black. I'm just gonna fix this one. Okay, more black. So I'm gonna apply black here. Okay, I'm gonna get my yellow ochre plus Naples yellow, and I'm just gonna make some bright areas here to suggest light, like that, to suggest light. And I'm gonna dab in some yellow ochre here to suggest a rocky portion of the sand. like stony. Stony. Is that the right word? And then I'm gonna apply more yellow ochre here. And then also here. Okay. We can get some gray, I don't know, gray stones like that. Okay, here. Oh, that's so dark. I'm just gonna erase that. Well, actually, kind of like the effect though. Like that. Okay. I'm gonna wipe my brush, not wash, but wipe. But I'm gonna get my white, mix it with a tiny bit of yellow ochre. Like this. Okay, I'm gonna wash my brush out. I'm gonna get my white and then aqua green. Okay, I don't have aqua green anymore. I'm just gonna mix some sap green and cerulean blue to make my own aqua green. Okay, like this color. So I'm just gonna like glaze like that. Glaze it very carefully, guys, because you might smear the white paint. Well, anyway, if you make mistakes, it's alright, because it's so easy to paint over it. It's not a big deal. Okay, like that. Okay, I'm gonna apply it here as well, and here. Okay, I'm gonna make it more dark blue-green. I'm just gonna go up. Like that. Just gonna go up. Gonna get my cobalt blue. Like that. Okay. Again, my cobalt blue here. Okay, like that. Okay, I'm gonna make some light cerulean blue. Sorry, light cerulean blue, and I'm gonna apply it here. Oh, that's too light. I'm gonna add cobalt blue. Okay, that's way better, but it's too light. Yeah, this color. Okay, like that. Alright, I'm gonna wash my brush out. Okay, and then we're gonna do the sky now. So I'm gonna use like a big brush just to make it quick. I'm gonna use my cobalt blue, and then white, and then tiny bit of black. Tiny bit, this a lot. Okay, more cobalt. So it's like grayish blue. Okay, that's good. Okay, just gonna water it down for smoother application. Okay, like that. Okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna add some cobalt blue or cerulean blue, doesn't matter. Here. Just to suggest that the sky is like cloudy or dark, not cloudy. There's no clouds, but like dark sky. Okay. It looks good. Okay. Now let's go back to the waters because that's the main focus of this painting. I'm gonna use the spoon. I really like the use of the spoon. I'm gonna use my white and then tap. Okay, I'm gonna use the edge of the spoon. Just like the edge of your palette knife. You know, same effect. Same effect, guys. So I definitely recommend this. For sure you have it. I don't know, who doesn't have a spoon here? For sure you do have, right? I'm using a plastic spoon, by the way. You can use an old spoon, just wash it. Don't use your spoon straight from eating. Okay, I'm just gonna extend the foam here. Okay, like that. Okay, I'm gonna add some green to my mixture, like that. Just gonna apply it here to make it more natural. Okay, I'm gonna get my white and mix it with the aqua green mixture that we already have. You can use tiny bit of water just to spread it evenly, or you can simply use your fingers to apply it, but I don't want to use my fingers because it will blend the colors and I will not get the texture of strong wave. So I'm just adding water, right? Like that. I'm gonna get my white and mix it with the green mixture that I already have and just apply it here. Do it in a circular motion so that you create that foamy effect. Okay, like that. Okay, I'm gonna use my white and yellow green mixture. Not yellow green, aqua green and white, and then add water just to fix this part, or just to, okay, this time I can use my fingers because the wave is quite smooth here. Here we go again with the sound all the time. Okay, like that. Okay. I'm enjoying it, guys. You don't know how much I love the waters. Or probably you know. If you are my friend, you probably know how much I love painting the ocean. Gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna randomly apply some white paint here and there to suggest some tiny waves from afar. Okay, like that. I'm definitely enjoying this, guys. Like that. Oh, so nice. Okay, and later we will do some more crazy stuff by glazing it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my brushes. A more pointy brush, I guess. I'm gonna get my white, mix it with the aqua green mixture that we did, and tiny bit of black. That's a lot of black. Okay, more white, like this color, more white. Alright, and then let's continue doing some foams because I think the foam will also make or break the painting. Okay, you can add more white because it's not being seen. Like that. Okay, like this. Like that. Then here as well. Okay, like this. Like that. Okay, I'm just gonna add more foam here. Okay, because yeah, I just love it. So yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna create some dark grays. Okay, like this mixture, guys. And I'm gonna do it subtly. Okay, not really too obvious, guys. I'm just gonna apply it here. Not too obvious, guys, okay? Subtle application. Don't make any super obvious markings, okay? Remember that. Okay, careful. More grays here. Okay, like that. Okay, I'm gonna wash my brush out. Okay, I'm gonna get my more cobalt blue. Actually, I might need some ultramarine. I'm really having doubts using my ultramarine. Okay, I'm just gonna add cobalt blue to my ultramarine to create dark blues like this color, and I might add a tiny bit of black just to make it more dark. That's too dark, but it's okay. Okay, I'm just gonna add more depth to our waters. Okay, more depth. Like that. And then I'm gonna make the horizon more visible and more straight. So I'm just gonna use the dark mixture. It's quite challenging for me, guys, because I'm using a canvas paper And the texture is quite different from the usual stretch canvases. Like that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get my sap green straight from the tube and then apply it here. Okay, sorry, not straight from the tube. I'm gonna add ultramarine to the sap green like that. And then apply it here. Okay, I'm gonna make it more dark green, like this color, to add more depth. And also here. Here. Like that. Okay, I like it. Okay, I'm gonna get my raw umber. Ooh, I don't have raw umber anymore. I'm gonna get my raw umber. Get some raw umber. Okay, like this color. I'm just gonna redefine the separation between the wave and the foam and the land. So I'm just doing this. So I'm gonna add a tiny bit of black to the burnt umber. I guess that's a lot of black, but like this, just to add more shadow to it. Here, extend the shadow here. Okay, like that. Okay. I think I'll be using burnt sienna, guys. Burnt sienna. So I really did not use a lot of Naples yellow, but I think I'll be using it later. So I'm using burnt sienna mixed with Naples yellow. Okay, and then burnt umber. And yellow ochre. Yellow ochre. And I'm just gonna dab some like markings here on the land or on the sand area. Alright, like that. And then here, I'm just gonna, that's too much. I'm just gonna apply like that. Like that. Okay. I'm gonna get my raw umber and just redefine the waves. Like that. Okay. And then some dark stones or rocks or sand. Okay, I'm gonna get the black or the raw umber mixture and darken this side like this. Just glaze it, guys. Like that. Glaze, glaze. just gonna do some detailing. Okay, like that. Like this. Okay. How are we doing? Okay. I think we can go now to the glazing part. I don't know if it's dry, but okay, we're gonna glaze now. I'm gonna use my white, a lot of it, but the brush is quite dirty, so I don't mind, you know, having it contaminated by other colors, as long as I get this done. I'm gonna glaze it, but this is a crazy method that you should be very careful in doing because you might overdo it. So don't, okay, don't. Yes, I'm gonna get my cloth. Okay, like that. Here as well. Okay, immediately get your cloth just to do that. Okay, like that. And then brush up. Okay, I'm gonna get my yellow ochre. I'm gonna water it down to be able to glaze it. I mean, to use it as a glazing medium. It's not really a glazing medium, but I would like to use it as a glazing medium. Okay, and then get your cloth, move it away from the waves, guys. Don't paint yellow on the waves like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna get my raw umber and burnt sienna, and you can glaze over here. Okay, cloth. Like that. Okay. Okay, wash your brush out. Okay. I'm gonna use my grays. Okay, gray mixture, and then try to go back to the foam and just apply it again, quite randomly here, especially. You can use water. Here. So here. Okay, like that. What's that? I'm gonna get my blues, dark blue, and just to make some more shadow, not too much though. Okay. I'm gonna use a fork to apply more like details here. So it's a complete set, a spoon and fork. Oops, that's too much. You can fix that. And apply it here. Okay, like this. Okay, and then continue. Continue doing the foam. Are we still good? We're still good. So just dab in some more white here. Okay, like that. Okay, like that. Okay. I think I need to do more of my sap green plus cerulean blue. Like that, and then here, just apply it here because I think I did not do a lot of depth here. Like that. Okay, more. Here. Like that. Okay, that's nice. Okay, like that. Okay, and then we're gonna define it. Okay, wait guys. Hello? Hello? Oi! Yung? Hello? 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 Sorry, that was my cousin. Hello? Hello? Yes. Uh-oh. Oh. Kahit ano. Wala namang problema sa akin. Oo, parang lagpas isang ruler, di ba? Wala. Kung maganda naman eh. Gusto. Oo. Ilan? Ilan yung laman? Apatan siya. Okay. Ilan yung saksakan nila daw? Ah, okay, sige. Yay. Oo. Yung sabitan ng mga damit? Oo. Hindi, yung sabitan siya, yung parang pag nag-washing ka, yung doon mo ilalagay. Yung papaarawan. Ah, oo, oo. Oo. Okay. Ah, sige. Salamat. Bye-bye. What do you mean single? Ah, yung multiple na lang. Oo. Okay. Mm, talaga? Ay, ganon. Sige yung single na lang. Hindi na ako masyado. Oo. Ah, ganon eh. Mm. Okay, sige. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye. Hi guys, sorry. Because that was my cousin buying for me my own washing machine and refrigerator. Okay, anyway, we're almost done. I'm just gonna glaze this part though. I'm just gonna get my white. And then I'm just gonna glaze it quite fast. So, yeah. Like that. Here as well. Like that. Okay, and then we're almost done. Okay, I'm just gonna apply more grace because it will add more realism to it. Okay. Just gonna get my pure white. Like that. Okay. Okay, like that. So I'm just redefining the foam. Like this. Like that. Okay, I'm just gonna add some random foams. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, I'm just gonna add more white. Let's just keep on adding details. Like that. Okay, now I'm gonna do the splatter. I'm just gonna water down a lot of white paint, and then I'm gonna use another brush to assist me, and I'm just gonna be careful on this one though. Sorry. Okay, be careful as much as possible. I don't want to do this because I might splatter some paint on some areas. Wait. Anyway. Okay, just splatter. Okay, wait. Oh my god. Just splatter, splatter, splatter. Be careful not to overdo this. If you're scared of doing this, well, don't do it. That's it. But I want to do it because this is how I do my paintings, especially what do you call this? Seascape. Okay, so I'm just gonna add more white. Just gonna add more white. Alright. Okay, wait guys. Hello? Hello? Oy. Okay lang. Sige. Hindi na masyadong importante. Kahit ano na lang. Basta mabango. Okay. Vanilla or lavender? Lavender. Lavender. Oo, hello, lavender. Hello? Hello? Sorry guys. Anyway, we're almost done and I'm so sorry that our painting gets interrupted every time, but he's gonna call again, definitely. Okay, I'm just defining everything by adding more details, but yeah, we're almost done. I think I have to sign it now. Right, I have to sign it now, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna use, I don't know what color, but I think I'll be using black so that it can be seen here. Like that. Okay, and we're good, guys. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm quite hungry already, so I hope you enjoyed this one. I really did enjoy this one, and I might do more of my seascape paintings because I kind of miss doing it. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks, guys. Love you. Oh wait, no.